standard lethal tempo build, he is an immaculate duelist.
And if you are looking at 100 Thieves and you think Someday is this biggest player, he puts a lot of thought into setting this up as well.
Well, the one light shining in the darkness there for Meteos is the fact that he did not get too crabbed. That always feels bad when your opponent manages to get the better of your camps and also grab both Scuttle Crabs, so he gets away from that one. But Licorice going for the solo kill here into the top lane. And there you go. We're talking about
being a possible target, and Honey Fruit being found in the river means he healed back up.
And now bottom side, we're going in yet again. Cody Sun forced to flash away. Stunt now the target as Vulcan starts things off, and Sven is there following up with the damage. Blabber already level 6, looking to make the tower dive come alive. The damage goes through. The health bars shrink down rapidly. Blabber having to flash away. Sven looking to get the kills. It's one down, but here comes the artillery. Both bottom laners on the side of 100.
Spell Shield a Dragon auto because it counts as a spell to give you more attack speed. They do it. They finish off the Dragon.
But now the fight has started. Remember, Stunt still no level 6. He's not able to find that Cosmic Radiance. He cannot bring in the invulnerability, and Cloud9 now mounting the assault against 100 Thieves. Niski destroys Cody Sun. He sends Meteos to that needs to build up plenty of damage. Tank stats, they just scale harder early on with only a 1 or 2 item investment than damage does. It's why these tanks are able to lane effectively against champions that want to play for later game, be more of a carry. As Niski goes for the damage, he finds the Paddle Star, he finds the Trouble Bubble. Niski gives him a big old
These
belt.
will not be caught sleeping though. They'll take the opposite side of the map, knowing that Niski roaming up to the top side will give them full priority over the Dragon outside of the towers from 100 Thieves, and that's changing shortly even too as the domino effect is about to occur.
Ryoma gets a nice taste of the Zoe combo there in mid lane, losing 2/3 of his HP. That they cannot contest, and Blabber and Licorice will take that one.
Yeah, they already got their big reward. That's Scuttle Crab.
Dead.
In the afterlife, yeah, reborn. Do you believe in that?
You want to get into reincarnation about Shelly's? Hold on, Blabber's not going to let Ryoma get seconds because that one just got sent back to the spawn platform. Nice kill there in the mid lane. Blabber once again utilizing the Nocturne to make the play.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that is going to be their best shot at getting kills. Niski here's got some juice.
Niski trying to see if he's got the damage onto Meteos, but he's not quite able to get it there with the jump forward. Vulcan with the stopwatch, keeping himself alive. The Gangplank ulti will prevent his escape, and Cody's
Cloud9 trying to push this game ahead. Well, never mind. We'll see what happens to Ryoma as he's doomed.
You're right. Here is what you want to do if you're Cloud9 trying to push this game ahead. You pop the enemy mid laner right near his red buff. Now you look to get away. A nice stopwatch coming through from Blabber there, allowing him to dodge away from the Meteos ulti. Now he's barely going to be kept alive in the back end of the fight. Here comes the cavalry. Licorice has arrived. The ult comes through, and Meteos is over the wall, but now he's going to be chased down, and Blabber's right back into the mix, grabbing himself yet another. See if 100 Thieves are in any sort of a position to try and contest. They have no jungler, but there was no smite on Blabber. As C9 has rotated into the top side, Blabber will continue pushing mid. The classic 4-1 Baron split, and there you go. T2 top lane sacrificed. More money for Cloud9.
Yeah, they were thinking about going for Blabber in mid lane, but it gets turned around on Meteos.
When your tank is the man who can be jumped on in
Baron empowered recalls, so they got most people back.
They've got Blabber and Licorice right here, and Licorice will just walk up. He says, get away from my Drake, and he's going to jump in and fight 1v3. Blabber looking to show up now, following in on Licorice's lead. He's able to steal away the Infernal Drake. He beats Meteos there in the Smite fight. Still Licorice on the front line. He's going to be taken very, very low. He still keeps himself alive, and Cody is the first one to fall. Back in the fight, Niski's looking to take down Meteos as the rest of C9 will follow up on the stragglers of 100 Thieves. It is a 1-for-4, and Cloud9, they lose their jungler for the first time this game, but they will take the Drake, they will move to Soap Point, they will move on to the tier 2s yet again, and this is exactly what fans wanted to see from this team when they moved into playoffs. Absolutely merciless, absolutely unstoppable, and someday, once again, gonna nearly be taken down here. Niski coming in from behind. He's got a little bit more damage to go if he wants to grab the kill. Vulcan's got the root. There's your Sleepy Trouble Bubble. Doesn't even have to get the sleep at the end. The damage is enough, and the tier 2 in the bottom lane falls. All 3 tier 2s gone, and minutes into the game. They don't like to allow things to drag out for too long. Blabber going into the top side now, looking for the 1v1 against Someday on the GP. Ulti is called down. Hey, that's not a fair 1v1, but fair doesn't really matter. But he's still just hanging around. I don't know how many people from 100 Thieves try to hunt him down here. Meteos, he whips the whip, Blabber with a flash, Blabber with the block onto the CC coming out from the spell shield there, and now Meteos is overextended. The rest of Cloud9 is just in the enemy base. They're like, all right, Ryoma's the only guy here stopping us. Why would we care? Still pushing strong as 3. Licorice tanking up the turret. All of 100 Thieves just stayed in the top side for way too long. They seem to just be go nexting this one, and Cloud9 are happy to oblige. They're on to the Nexus itself. Sunday will do nothing but pad their stats, it appears, as this team is way too tanky with way too much damage, and Cloud9 is way too damn good at League of Legends. They will wrap this one up in 28 minutes.
It's been said before, but Cloud9 in the North American LCS this split have looked like a team of complete Smurfs, 5 members strong.